So just to recap, yesterday we had a discussion on this debate that Hijab had on that journalist show, who will not name, on this space, and how atrocious and disgusting that debate was. It was in the gutter. And if you have a chance and you know that hundreds of thousands of people are listening, and it's your opportunity to actually show the Palestinian position, the humane position, the position of what Israel does that is in complete contravention to international law, to human rights organizations, how the United Nations is complicit, how it works, Israel's history of genocide, Israel's history of occupation, and you have all of this evidence. And what Suleiman said yesterday, which is very key, the October the 7th events, right? At least if you're going on at this moment in time to have a debate, make sure you know the basics of what Israel said and what actually happened and what has been debunked regarding October the 7th and subsequently. Because if you don't have at least those tools in your bag, then don't go on and be a moron mouthpiece on mainstream media, because you're letting a lot of people down who are doing a lot of hard work here. I don't care what religion you are. He happens to be Muslim. I do not want him to be my spokesperson. I would rather somebody else, I'd rather Lucas or Chief had gone up there to smash Piers Morgan, to be honest, because they'd have done a far better job than that idiot done. Go ahead, Hamza.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Welcome, Salam. I think you're breaking up a little bit. Speak. Let's see.
Because I was actually in a sort of family gathering yesterday, and I was explaining like how bad that interview was. And you know, a lot of these guys, like, you know, it's just so what I find disgraceful is that a lot of these guys champion, you know, the performance and all of this stuff, and like, you know, as if it's like some comedy show and the rabbi got you know, humiliated and all of this stuff. And all of these people on Twitter seem to champion this pathetic performance, I'm sorry to say, right? And I find it like actually comical. He made a complete joke of the cause. Like, I'm just thinking, there's even someone like me that's probably not even as well read at all, not even close to as well read on history. I know the basic points, like Balfour Declaration, Nakba in 1917. We talk about 1967, the Israeli massacres. These are just basic points that you can talk about, and nothing like that was mentioned, right? And I was actually mentioning that Suleiman would have been perfect for that kind of show, because he would have absolutely destroyed the rabbi, right? So like it was just, I think, but it's just
Piers Morgan would never have him.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, that's the thing, he wouldn't. And yeah, I just feel as if it's really sad that a Muslim representative sort of came on like that and basically humiliated a lot of us. But to be fair, at least Hijab did say one thing in the interview, and he said, "I'm not here to represent the Muslim community. I'm here to represent myself." I'm actually very happy that he said that. That's all I'm going to say.
He shouldn't be there to represent. He should be there to represent the cause, right? And that is it. And if he's not even there to represent the cause, then and actually he hit the nail on the head. That is all they go on for. It is to represent themselves and their own interests. I think it's diabolical. I think it's disgraceful. And there's a reason why they will be given a platform constantly, because they're rubbish. They're rubbish at what they do.
I think someone like Loki would have been much better, because I think he's very well read on this topic. Even Owen Jones, like, you know, who's not even a Muslim, right? He did an amazing job at sort of counteract, sort of going against Piers Morgan on the show. So I thought he was so much better. But yeah, I think Loki in this case would have been really.
He's been on.
As in, I think in a debate, even in a debate with the rabbi, I think he would have been really good.
Yeah, he's been on there. And Owen Jones, I couldn't bring myself to watch just because I don't like him for being complicit in what he did with Corbyn and the Labour Party. But I understand and I hear that he was very good.